What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. Today, we are going over this free, crazy exotic for the Agers Scepter, and let me tell you, this thing has made the Scepter even more OP than it already was. This thing clears ads like an absolute beast, and does some crazy extra damage, as well as slowing and freezing enemies with this catalyst. Just took it from an 8 all the way up to an 11. This gun is crazy, and I love it, so let's get into the catalyst. So to start off, to get the catalyst, it actually comes from the final Wayfinder's Trove chest within the Astral Alignment mission. So you are going to have to go into the Astral Alignment and run an entire mission of it, and then spend that 100 parallax trajectory on that chest for it to drop, and it does drop on the first pull as far as I can tell. So once you get the catalyst from that final Wayfinder's Trove chest in the Astral Alignment, as you can see right here, this is what we have to do to totally unlock it. Defeat combatants while using this weapon to unlock the upgrade. Defeating combatants with precision damage will unlock the objective faster, and also obliterating the destructible walls in the Shattered Realm grants additional progress. It is bugged right now, that part, so don't rely on that to get this catalyst done. It's not too hard to get all the targets killed, in all seriousness. There's a couple of different ways you could do it. Go into the Shattered Throne and do the Thrall way, or just run a Lost Sector over and over, which is what I did on the moon. I go over into Sorrow's Harbor and into K1 Revelation. I just ran through this about 8 times and it got it completed. I was getting anywhere from about 12 to 14% per completion inside of this Lost Sector, so that leveled it up super fast for me, and I was able to complete it in, like I said, about 8 to 10 runs ish. So once you get it unlocked though, and actually have the catalyst on the gun, as you can see right here, you press and hold your reload button and it drains your super energy, overflowing the magazine and empowering the beam with bonus damage and the ability to slow and freeze targets until the magazine or super energy runs out or the weapon is stowed. Can only be used when you have full super energy. So when you pop this thing, as you will see right here, it lasts for so long, because every kill you get a little bit of super energy back and so forth, and then every orb of power you pick up, and now that this is masterworked, you produce orbs of power for multi kills with this weapon. So you pick up orbs and kills, and it lasts forever, slapping out an entire room of enemies while your super still drains. And it does drain pretty slow, but once again you are losing a super, so a little negative feedback, but it's so crazy. The damage output is actually pretty crazy. I tested it on the same Minotaur in the Perdition Lost Sector on Europa that I did with the Ascendancy rocket, and the base damage in a headshot or a critical shot was 1492, and then with the catalyst popped and it draining my super, it went up to 2686. It almost doubled the damage output in a critical shot on this enemy. It was actually insane, and it just wipes out every single ad in the room, no problem at all. Burns through enemies. This thing is going to be pretty crazy for ad clear, anything like that, and even 6 of them on a boss without using supers might be kind of crazy, something to test, but I really think that this thing is absolutely insane, and it just made this gun way better than it already was, especially, like I said, for that ad clear. And now with this extra damage, it is super viable for some crazy DPS. So I love this thing. I think you guys should really get to grinding it as soon as possible. Like I said, hop in those Lost Sectors, something like that has a lot of enemies, Thrall Way in the Shattered Throne, something like that to really get it going. But definitely suggest you get this as soon as possible. They made this thing absolutely crazy, so definitely suggest getting to grinding. But that's it for me. Hopefully this helped you guys out. A little Catalyst review for you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.